Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Progressive Play Let's Play Final Fantasy IX in aid of the NSPCC'S Play Retro fundraising campaign. My name is James Davison. I'm the owner and founder of Progressive Play. Progressive Play is an independently driven creative media studio with a focus on creating family-friendly content such as illustrated children's books, social impact games, and short-form animation, the purpose of which is to inform, educate, raise awareness of, and challenge audiences' perception on social issues such as mental health, grief, and loss. Progressive Play also aims to support other charitable organisations through fundraising events, such as specifically gaming events, such as this one, in order to highlight both the services that these organisations provide and the issues that they are dealing with, as well as to show that gaming can be a force for good. So the NSPCC is the UK's leading children's charity, whose mission is to help and support children whom have suffered from abuse. I personally have people in my life who have suffered from childhood abuse, and as a father of 3 children, it's heartbreaking to hear that any child has to suffer. So knowing what I wanted to be able to do with my business with Progressive Play, and seeing the opportunity to join the Play Retro's fundraising campaign, I thought it would be a good first introduction into the whole fundraising arena, as well as also, for the reasons that I said, it's a campaign that I can really get behind. So with all that out the way, I say it at the start of every episode. It's just good to bear in mind. As I said in the last video, in regards to in regards to the game itself uses repetition in order to drive home a certain atmosphere, a sense of dread. And so, not that this is not that what I had said previously is something to dread, rather that the fact of repetition, it helps reinforce the point, and that's why I started the video the same way each way, because it's just reinforcing the point. It helps reinvigorate my motivation for doing it, because I'm reinforcing, okay, these are the reasons why I'm doing it. So anyway, I digressed enough. Let's get on with actually playing the game, because that's what I'm here to do. Oh, sorry, I was playing. This time it wasn't Lily, my daughter, who was playing a game. It was me. I had when I first heard about Play Retro, I did consider doing Kingdom Hearts, because that is a game that I had never played before until buying the all-in-one package. Because I obviously know of the franchise, being as it's so closely related to the Final Fantasy franchise, but it's one that I never really had much dealing with. I may have played a couple of sequences if like someone else was playing with it and just playing on it and was just like, "Oh, here, do you want to go?" Or if they were them knowing my sort of, I wouldn't say proficiency because I've died how many times in the previous just in doing this, but like they know that I'm like an Adam. Like I am a gamer. So they like, I'm struggling with this bit. Do you want to try it? And then I may succeed or fail, but so I've played it a couple of times, but so that. But it's a franchise that I always wanted to get into, so that's why I bought the all-in-one package. And as I said, I did consider playing that for this campaign, but I thought I'd rather play a game that I've played before, and one that actually means something to me. If this is, if this is going to be my first time doing anything like this, like I want to be able to, like, if I'm saying that gaming can be a force for good, I want to actually speak about why I love gaming, and so it made more sense to play a game that I've already have some affinity for. So, but who knows? Maybe if I do future campaigns, then maybe I can play one of the Kingdom Hearts games, but we'll see. Anyway, so last time I left off, I had gotten all the way to Bermesia after a lot of floundering. In the last episode there was some issue with me actually. I made the foolish mistake of not checking the audio settings before recording, because I just left everything set up and just assumed that it would just run and pick up as normal, but no. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, and I definitely made an ass out of me, because I then watched the video back and was like, oh no, there's no sound. But I've managed to edit the video so that you can pick up what I'm saying. You just unfortunately can't hear what I could hear through my headphones. That's why I assumed it was working, because it's like, oh, okay, I can hear it through my headphones, so that must mean it's just working. But obviously I didn't actually check to see if the computer was picking it up or not. But anyway, yeah, so now I know there's gonna be... Oh, that's good. I had completely forgotten about that bit. So that was a bit fortuitous. Lightning staff. Now who can have a lightning staff? Is it gonna be... Yeah, it's VV, it's a staff, isn't it? Duh. Oh, Thunder Ample. Oh, that's mega. What's the skin got to say? Yeah, I think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure an Ever actually costs around 300 if you were to, or that, well, so if you were to buy it from a shop. But it's very rare that you actually can find it in the shops. Don't come to England then, Skin. Just yeah. If you didn't know something bad was gonna happen, the music definitely lets you know it. Ah, yes, it does. Yeah, it's like bit insensitive. What was he actually looking for down there? That's the healing art, isn't it? Almost certain that is. If that's the case, thank you, Lord. Do that right away. When we fight who I know we're inevitably going to fight. Yeah, I don't need to save because I've barely done anything. Oh, duh. I'll say that and then I walk towards the Moogle again. Yeah, because everyone can jump like that. I was gonna say, how does Quinna manage? There she is. Oh gosh. I always dread this fight. Yeah, if I did have one, as I said, I love this game, it's one of my favourite games of all time, but you can still love something and be able to criticise it, and one criticism I would have is that I think this whole storyline with Sir Fratley, it's like set up but it never really paid off. Or at least it's not fleshed out enough. And I think if it had been, it would make Freya's arc in the games even stronger, but but she does have a very, as I said, like, well, this whole section is about her and her people and about Vivi, and so, as I said, so I really appreciate the stuff that they do with Freya. Initially, I just wished that they could have gone, I guess, a bit further with her character. But then again, that I say that, but then I'm fine with Quina being just a person who is just interested in food. And that, again, I'm a, you know, that might also sound like a criticism of, as I said, I love Quina's character. Just because, as I said, like, with Final Fantasy VII, it can be very, very serious, so that's why I appreciate, like, the mini-games and, all, like, some of the weird and quirky moments of it, because otherwise it could feel like just a very dour experience. But you have fun. I have fun experiences for of playing it, and like I look forward to the certain sections that get a bit weird. Oh, there he is. But just that, so like Final Fantasy IX, as much as it, like, people might say, like, that they don't like the sort of more, they might criticize it for saying that it goes too far the other way, that it might be a bit too childish, but actually I don't think it is. Like, you see war, like, represented very early on in the game, and it's impactful. And as I said, the whole story is about mortality and identity and what to do with the time that you have whilst you're alive. It's very, they got loads more depth than what some people give. Like, you could just see it on, yeah, there's more going under the surface, but that's I'd say that to say that all, like, that's why I also appreciate, like, that it does also have very sort of humorous and comedic parts, because again, it could be a very dour experience otherwise. Anyway, let's, enough of me, we're here to concentrate on the game. It's another great theme. Just further exemplifying Nobuo Uematsu as, like, a great composer. And as I said, like, Final Fantasy IX, I think, has one of the best soundtracks in the whole series. And again, you see the sort of callousness of Queen Bran and her. Yeah, her establishment. Clara. We got a glimpse of it earlier on the wall map. But that's also what I love about this sequence. You get to Bermesia, but that's not the end of it. They go even further, and now you're going to go to Clara and then see what transpires there, and it just builds. It's like it's a whole sequence that builds and builds and builds. It's so good. I also like how they introduce Kuja. It like there's that intrigue because up until this point he's a character that's not even been mentioned like offhand. Well, like there might be some offhand comments like or like some stuff alluding to him, like with Dagger saying that that she doesn't trust one of her mother's new like confidants. Yeah. And another great theme, Beatrix. I forgot to re-equip the ogre. No, there's nothing I need. Okay, good. Oh, come on, because she's getting all... Oh, Phoenix down. Well, we could try. Although I think the issue, that was a good hit. The issue might be that she might be immune. Yeah, I think she's immune to status effects. Okay, so let's just attack her. Oh, and he's dead again. Or they're dead again. That was a good hit. I was ready to win. going to be a hard one. You just got to get it to a certain point. Oh, come on, chef. Okay, well, she's going to attack one of them. Oh, phew. Yeah. Thankfully, it's a battle that you can't not actually win. It's just about surviving up until she does that move, and then the battle concludes. Which, again, like, is great. Because it establishes that Beatrix is not someone to be trifled with. Oh, the cinematics are so good. That theme. It's so good. And again, as I said, like, I love how they establish Kuja. Like, just right away, you know, like, this guy's gonna be trouble. He flies on a white dragon. Right. As I said, it's weird. It's weird because that in the original, that would be the point where it would be like, please insert second disc. Obviously, you don't have that with the remastered version, especially because I've also got a digital version. But then, so I say, it's just weird because it's something I'm not used to. But then again, it's just, you don't have to faff. You can just continue the story straight away. So yeah, now we're picking back up like that again. I think they do a really good job of giving each character their moment and like making you engage with all of the characters, because it's not easy to do, like telling these two separate narratives to feed into a bigger whole. Or trying to do these two different things simultaneously, so I really appreciate. Little do you know. See, and again, I like what they do with Benedict, like how he is so just adamant and just oblivious to everything, and then he's forced to come to terms with the reality of the situation, and then how that changes his worldview. because that you know, that's something very true to life. You can go through life believing a certain way, and that way is absolute. That this is right. This is what is right. This is fact. And then you have just something that comes along and like flips that idea on its head. So that's what I mean. Like I love why I love games so much is because it's, you know, as much as the narrative, like the story itself, the story that they're telling is great, but it's also grounded within the characters. The characters are so well established. And again, like, people might say, like, think that it's you know, it's the surface level, like, well, games get that reputation anyway, like they're just, it's mindless entertainment. But no, when you're actually engaging with it and you actually break down what's happening in it, it's like there's just so much more. Like, obviously this game's entertaining, but it's also, it's a great story. This is why, like I said, like, to me it's like rereading a book, replaying a game, because I'm just so invested in the characters. And like, it is storytelling. It's just in a different format. Just sometimes the format, people might have a predisposition to a certain format and be like, no, that's, and just disregard it. But like, no, these are great stories. Like, if this whole thing was just a book presented to them as a book and they read it, they might have a completely different view of it. But when you tell them it's a game, if they were just presented with the story itself, like, the fact that it's a game shouldn't take away from like what it's actually doing. God, so weird now. We're going from them to this. Okay. Again, great music. Oh, there we go. I've spent all my money. Already? Because normally I'd buy both of these. How much am I shy? 140. Well, 40. Is there anything I can sell? 40. That I don't need. I don't want to sell any of the equipment because, as we've seen, we can use it for ah, there we go. I can get more ore. Okay. I'm 10 shy. My maths was just a bit off. Okay, so it's just sell just random item. Yeah, it's I've got selling eye drops. There we go. Stop doing that. There we go. Okay, now we can see. Didn't I give Freya mithril gloves? Did I forget to do that? Anyway, ooh, that one's got life. What's that? Yeah, what was it? I was protected. I got up all the way, and that's got protected, so that's fine. Oh, that's got. What's the? Actually, I might give him that instead. Yeah, because even though antibodies helpful to have, she's got it's called something different in this. I'm used to it being called SG now in a lot of the other games. Oh, come on. Yes. So are mages, are they classed as humans? Do I have any abilities to... No, I think I've already done them. Yep, okay. Cool. Yay, there they are. See, and even with like that's what I was saying about having like multiple things going on at the same time, like you're following what's happening with the main party, yeah, with Zidane and Freya and all that, Vivi and all that. Then you have Benedict and Dagger, and then you have the Tantalus. by group as well. The more you know. See, going past people, I'm always tempted by to play a card game with them, but I know I can't. I've faffed enough in the last. He's just gonna. Oh, what's. Ah. Told you. Hmm. That's a. Oh. There aren't. There are not more than 3, are there? Oh, 4. There was. There was. Got misremembered. I thought there was more than 3 because of this encounter, but no, it is the same one. The way he's walking made him look pretty battered. What does it say about if we can't beat him? Hehe. There. Oh, that's venom and poison. Yes, I'm so glad I got that. Yeah, I just thought maybe it was worth, because now I just can only attack, but then again. Well, let's see, what is it? Comparison. Oh, around the same anyway. So, is there anything else to steal? We're doing alright at the moment. No, okay. So it was just a steeple. Oh, that's fine. There we go. If only all my fights could go that smoothly. So yeah, as I said, I love Dagger. For that, like, that she's still, after everything that's happened, she's still loyal to her mother, wants to help her mother. See? Even the characters are in the game are recognizing it. Hey, the girl was locked up for and isolated for a very long time. I doubt it. Nah, we're good. At the moment. Yeah, let's have one. Now I'm starting to get a decent deck as well. Oh, I hate starting. Not so that card before. Oh, can't get him. Oh, it's an I. What's that other one? Oh, yeah. Sagging? I think that's what they're called. Yes, I could get the Iron Knight. Now, where to put? Where they're not gonna get me. Yeah, I've got this one. Yeah, because even if I... There we go. Now I'm happy with that. Oh, the best not test my luck. And also, need to get on with it. Just fancy the game. So, right to Treno, left to Darley. There's nothing I need from Darley. Of. Ooh, that's some nice dollar. That was that was just to show off, wasn't it? Oh, I like seeing the airships in world. So, see, there's some really nice touches just with background stuff. Oh, did I? Oh, the lag is real, the lag is real. Oh, I could have done it on all of them. It'd be good to train them up a bit anyway. Pretty sure I can't mess with Marcus's equipment. Oh, you can. Then again, why would I want to give him stuff? Even though I know I'll be using him now, but like I won't be able to get the stuff back from him. Because he's just a guest character for the time being. Yeah, see, his abilities are locked. Isn't Phoebe's grandfather's house around there? Oh, yay! Isn't it give him? Is this one to give him a small one? Yeah. Ladybug. Okay. That's one of the mini games that I've never fully completed. Is yeah, I can save going around to Phoebe's old abode later, because I know we do come back to Treno a few times. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've had one. Oh, come on, chef. Oh, come on. It's still... Go on, you get him. You stole my money! Well, at least I've got a power belt. Not necessarily wanted one, I'd rather have the money. Ooh. Oh, it's got fire on it. Okay. Well, let's learn these abilities and then I can maybe swap over. Oh, is this is the auction. Specific shop. Oh. Oh. I'll come back. Yeah, this was the thing I was on about with the collector. Hey, there we go. Can't remember where all of them are. I remember spending a while trying to get all of them. There he is. Yeah, let's, because I know later on. Yeah. Because later on, there's something that happens with it at this place, which requires you to have played at least a couple of games to know how to what to do. Oh, do I use the bomb or do I use the goblin? Oh god. That was fortunate. I am sucking today. Doing really bad. Yep, I have to concede I have got my royally handed to me. Oh, this could work out though. Ah! Oh! Oh, it's because he got a perfect. Oh, come on, chef! I forgot about that. Stop letting me go first. Okay, these solid. There we go. There's no way for me to win with this. Last one. Man, I'm really not doing well. Gotta think where to put it, words. Because I don't want it to give them the opportunity to. So I want to try and stop them. Oh well, I'll win by default, don't I? Yeah, I haven't got one of them, so. Now. Sorry, just got a message. The revolution will be televised. Oh no. Ah, there's a Moogle. Oh, talking about Clara. Okay, let's save. Go for a little bit longer before coming off. Just because it is getting late and I need to get up with the girls tomorrow. You don't know? Yeah, just making sure he didn't have it. Pretty sure the weapon, the weapon shops here is on top of a hemoglobin. I don't think I'll be able to. No, I don't think I'll be able to beat it presently. Oh. Ah, here we go. He's already got that, so we'll get Thunderer. There's that accessory that has Fire, so if I get an Ice Staff, that will give me Blizz. Okay. So I get the Ice Staff. And then... yeah, this is the place for all your... for all your weapon good. Although you sort of expect it, given like its reputation for having like vagabonds and miscreants. I've just thought. What's the item that they're bidding on? Oh no. I haven't got the money to be able to go against them. I might have done prior to buying stuff. Oh yeah, I want. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not worth it then, is it? Oh, I haven't checked. Okay, well I guess some of the stuff aren't, so it's worth equipping this. Okay. And we're not too far off learning those. Cool. All power to him. Let him dream. No more treasure. Yeah. Where does this lead? I know where Mark. Ah, okay. It's full circle. Cool. There we go. Although I should probably. This is. Oh well. Whoever catches who? Oh, that theme is so good. cut abruptly. It's a great little moment. I remember this. Was a good job they came along after all, because he might be dead. Otherwise. Although it is curious why they had to get the boat. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll go to Tart, get the super soft, then I call it. Oh, bubbles. Yep, I'm gonna go and get tempted by the car game, not at the last time. Okay. Oh no, didn't I end up buying another one for Here we go, we get some insight to what's going on a grander scale, and we get the first mention of Eidolons, or the summons. Although it's not hard to put two and two together, she can summon, and is talking about the summoner tribe. There we go, and there's the introduction of why she knows it later on. See, so there are nice little tie-in words pattered throughout. Oh, and a nice remixed version of the song. It's the Garganroo. As equipped as I'm gonna be. Yes, love the Garganroo. Oh, the music's so good. Actually, what's the time? Yeah, I might leave it at that and then start this whole sequence tomorrow. Still haven't found that mono. I hope I haven't missed them. Anyway, save, and then if I have missed them, I can always go back because I've got all these. Oh, that's this came up with an image. Oh, it must be because the image signifying you're on like what would have been the second disc. Okay. Well, anyway, let's sign off. Okay, then, thank you to anyone watching this video. Again, this is all in the aid of the NSPCC'S Play Retro Campaign. The NSPCC is the UK's leading children's charity, helping them to support them helping to support children whom have suffered abuse, helping them to recover, deal with what's happened to them, and most importantly rebuild their lives, and helping them supporting them throughout the entire process. So it's a very worthy cause. So if you do feel like donating, you can find a link to my Just Giving page. It's at the bottom of the screen. The link will also be in the description of this video. All the money that's donated goes directly to helping the NSPCC and their services, so it would be greatly appreciated by myself and obviously the people whom it's going to help support. If you can, please do so. But thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next part of Progressive Plays Let's Play Final Fantasy IX fundraising campaign. Thank you and goodbye.